spending money is fun, right? Unless you have to follow a strategy, then it can be a bit stressful. And in retirement, there definitely needs to be a strategy. So here to talk more about this, Greg and Kristen Taylor of Legacy Retirement Group. Welcome, Kristen.
Good to be here.
I just said this to you 2 seconds ago, you guys. I was like, I get this anxiety because thinking about having kind of an end, like, right, you have this pot. Like right now you're working, you know, every 2 weeks there's going to be another
Fill it
paycheck,
back up.
fill it back up.
Yep.
Right.
But this has to be a pretty anxiety-ridden kind of moment for people as they near retirement.
What is, and we always stress to meet with people, you know, 5 to 10 years out from retirement to get the plan in place. But a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people come in after maybe that 2 years of drawing money down, and maybe they saw a little bit of a loss. Of course, the market's gone up, but not everyone's accounts have gone up. There's been some losses. And so we see where people have drawn money out, taken a loss, taken fees, and they go, oh, wait, I see this dwindling down. I better get something in place so that I know I'm going to be okay.
That is stressful. Okay, so let's talk about a strategy then. Which accounts do you spend from first? When somebody comes in then at that position and says, okay, I'm worried, what kind of advice do you have?
Well, really, you have to take a big picture approach, and you get down to the real basics of, you know, what's the budget need, how much have you saved, you know, all those types of things. And then something that nobody's talking about, Robin, is the impact of taxes on this distribution.
Yeah, so a lot of times we will suggest that you take some of the income from those taxable accounts now, you know, the IRA or 401k dollars, and hold off on those Roth IRA dollars so that they can keep growing tax-free and be withdrawn later on tax-free.
Sure.
Well, and sometimes we'll just take really a real basic approach and say, okay, you're 60 years old, but can we get you in 10 years to a tax-free place?
Yeah.
Can we just do a wholesale change, start converting to Roths, start doing some of that? But outside of that, you know, if you have IRAs, 401ks, things like that, we're going to want to start there in most cases. And, you know, because those are the dollars that we don't want to keep building bigger and bigger and bigger, because all they do is create more tax. So. But the big thing with, you know, regardless of what accounts you have or which ones you're taking out is, as you mentioned, having that strategy to know exactly what you can take out. So the stress is off the table. So, you know, some will say, well, I heard you could take 4% out. You know, that's the 4% rule. Put half in stocks, half in bonds, and pull 4% and you should be okay. But should be really isn't that comforting.
Yeah.
You know, because you're thinking, wow, what happens if I get to 90 or 95 and I'm out of money?
So, I mean, the key really is, we talk about having a budget all the time and how that's not a fun work, but a budget includes a spending plan and working out the numbers to see what is most advantageous to take from first, because a lot of people do have piles of money. They have all this stuff everywhere, you know, an old IRA, old 401k here, and, you know, a little Roth here, a bigger Roth there. I mean, it's funny how many accounts people actually have, and getting some of those consolidated and then working out a staggered plan is what we call it, of how the income's going to be drawn. And we lay that out on a spreadsheet so you can see exactly years 1 through 5, this is where your income's going to come from. Years 6 through 10, here's where we're going to pull it and we're going to let this grow, and maybe this is what's going to be left to your heirs. Having all that in place creates such peace of mind, and it keeps that feeling you said you would have when you start pulling, keeps it away when you start seeing where those dollars are going to come from.
And you want to enjoy retirement, right?
Yeah,
That's the whole point. Now, are there certain accounts that we should use for certain expenses? Is that a concern? Maybe our mortgage coming from one, or is it just spend from, as you mentioned, those taxable accounts first?
Well, actually, we do believe that you should have about 6 months worth of expenses as an emergency fund, and we want to make sure that we're creating a cash flow for you so that every month you have enough to meet your expenses, plus do the things that you want to do extra. So whether that's travel, whether it's take 3 months and go somewhere warm in the winter, whether it's take the grandchildren and the family on some nice vacation, or whatever happens to be important, we want to make sure that there's funds coming in on a regular basis that you can predict. Because who wants to work all their life to sacrifice, get to the end, you know, to that rainbow that you talked about today, the end of that rainbow is retirement, and now we're saying, okay, we're too afraid to do anything. We're too afraid to keep the promises that we've always made to ourselves. We don't want that. So having a strategy that you can count on is so important.
And a small little tip that I think your question alluded to there too would be to have an an account at a separate bank for those things. That way you prevent yourself from being tempted to pull from that for, you know, everyday expenses or anything like
yeah.
that. Having a totally
Seeing
separate
it every day
thing.
may be
Yes.
a little, you know.
Yep, and keeping
Yeah.
that away so that it's either a savings for your, you know, emergency expenses or even just for those vacations that he talked
Oh, yeah.
about. Having that separate's important.
Okay, and I want to let people know, if you're nearing retirement, even if you're in retirement, you need help developing this strategy. You guys are going to do a retirement readiness review for the first 10 callers today. And this is probably that great place, right? To sit down, say that bad word budget, but then feel better at the end of it,
Yeah,
right?
budget and spending
Yes.
plan.
There you go. It has to come with that, right?
Yes.
We got to spend that money. All right, Greg and Kristen, thank you as always.
Good to
You're
be
welcome.
here.